As you can see, a street like this can produce a good amount of air pollution as well as some noise pollution. Actually, a lot at this time. And this road as well, at least has some cars at any time of night or even the day. But this also doesn't account for trucks and 18-wheelers that come by as well, which can cause even more pollution than this and even more air pollution as well. As you know, air pollution is the introduction of harmful chemicals into the atmosphere. For example, the exhaust from trucks and cars, they pollute the air with carbon monoxide and other types of harmful chemicals. Cars and trucks can also produce a lot of noise pollution from their engines, as well as just them driving on the highway or even just a regular downtown road. This is a big problem if you live near a major highway, as seen in this photo where they have to put up sound barriers so that they can actually not hear as much sound as they're used to. Air pollution is one of the major pollutants in the US today, but luckily the EPA has been working with the government since 1970 on contradiction to the Clean Air Act. So this will work towards a better future with less air pollutants than there already is. So in this documentary, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of electric cars and hybrid cars, and why we should be moving towards building more of them than regular old fossil fuel cars. One of the great luxuries of having an electric as well as hybrid car is they're much more silenter than normal cars, as seen in this next video I'm going to show you when we went to the Keeler dealers.
20 miles an hour is that it creates its own sound for blind people.
Get out.
Okay, yeah, it does. It creates its own vroom vroom.
Wow.
Well, it kind of makes sense, if you're going to have a vehicle that's not going to make any sound up to 20 miles an hour at all.
Another good feature of electric and hybrid cars, as he explained in the video, is that they can create their own type of sound for people who have hearing problems, which is really convenient. One pro/con is that electric cars take up to 8 hours to charge at home, but you can always do it overnight. But there is one good pro about it, is that dealerships that you bought the car from have really good charging stations that only take up to 30 minutes to charge the car, and you can do it there for free. In this next video I'm going to show you, it's me at the Keeler dealership showing you an actual one of these charging stations. Okay, this is the charging area where you can power up your car, and instead of it taking 8 hours, it takes 34 minutes. So you can go here and yeah, you plug it right into the front of the car. So this is how it works. There is one big feature though about hybrid cars that not a lot of people know, is that some hybrid cars actually don't run on electricity. By what I mean is you don't charge them. What I mean will be explained more by the sales associate that showed us the hybrid car.
But I want to make sure you understand the concept here, okay? It does have an internal combustion engine. It does use gasoline, but it doesn't resort to that hardly at all, okay? It uses the battery as often as it can, and the entire purpose of the internal combustion engine is to charge that battery. You follow me?
Yep.
So even though these hybrid cars don't run on electricity, they have a combustion engine that can get up to, the highest they said was 500 miles on 1 gallon of gas, and that runs the electricity that's in the car. So it only goes to gasoline as a backup after it's done with electricity. One major issue though with electric and hybrid cars is the price of them. They are pretty expensive, and some, but they're rare, are affordable. But in the near future, they are predicted to go down in value, which is good, since you can easily buy them. In my conclusion, I believe that we should move towards more hybrid and electric cars, since it would be better for our environment and people's health, since there would be less air pollution, as well less noise pollution, which would also be more convenient. They could possibly even move towards making 18-wheelers electric and even more things, as well as bikes. As well, even though the hybrid cars do take oil, they use it more productively though. So that was my documentary on hybrid/electric cars and the pros and cons of them.